Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. So we're going to work on Primrose's Chapter 3 here. We are in, I should add, we are in Noble Court. So heeding the words of the dying crow, you have come home to Noble Court where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. Let's continue the tale. Okay, the story so far. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now two remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. Crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Hazelheart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Darling, please open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Crying shame that, and just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with the lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder in Noble Court of all places.
But...
When I was young, father in the city watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. I'm here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in jail for impeding the investigation. Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where is the city watch?
Hey.
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Ravello Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. And now he's founded a secret underground resistance. I don't know. A raven from Still Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh?
So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Hazelheart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Heh, guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Hazelheart line ends here. I don't think so, buddy.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose. Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. No, I always wanted to run as fast and far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days, I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. Always did have a way with words. Swore I would never return to this place. Then one day, I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? Oh my. What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you had no doubt suffered, it still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He is too kind to me, he always was.
Gah.
Oi, what are you two doing loitering about?
Ah,
That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
and that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days, after I lost Father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Where indeed? Alright, looks like we've got some travel to enter. Oops, wrong button.
So...
Who's this Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? A special kinship? You mean like aside from my family? Guess I never really thought about it. Trading's been my life since before I can remember. I kind of feel a connection with my customers when we make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is free, your mind is opened. You realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. But I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Alright, there's some more.
A moment of your time.
May I be so bold as to pry? Huh? That man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? It is a conjecture based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... You can stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. I best be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. Alright, well, he is the professor. It looks like we need to go down here.
Farewell.
Joffrey, I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Joffrey's... It has been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I am standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth. He must be an apothecary.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Joffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
Can I face father? Not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth
I've
is...
been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. Did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
Endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death, and have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Mr. Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I'm ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me and I will tell you what I know. Okay.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you've brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? My, but I never, and so beautiful woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. But to say myself, now what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the city watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a wont to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They called themselves the Obsidians. Began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows just out of the sight of Joffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the city watch in those days. Maybe you remember. He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Fortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered, like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the city watch collapsed, and the Obsidian seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption to find out who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I'm an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Joffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. Beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Lame. Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Joffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady, I do you a dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there. Heck yeah, dungeon time.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Huh. She's not even gonna have like a path action that she needs to use? That seems weird. Well, these people, they have nothing to steal and nothing to inquire. Interesting. Alright, Primrose and Therion. Time for some breaking and entering. Indeed. I think you can pull it off. Therion, it does not matter if I can or not. The fact is, I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. So you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father. That's not it. Just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I'll remember that. Thank you, Therion. Yeah, I wouldn't want to end up with a a bracelet on your arm, eh? Remember our boy Jan, my lady. Perhaps you don't recall, but the two of you were playmates as children. So many nights you came sneaking back home after dark, and I would scold the two of you together. I felt as if I had gained a daughter. Of course, Jan's a man grown now. He worked with his father, looking after the town and tending to our estate. I've heard him murmur more than once over the years. I wonder where Lady Primrose might be now. And now fate has brought you back to us at last. A splendid thing, is it not? Yeah, it's pretty splendid. Let's see. I don't think yeah, let's just get to it. I am ready to go. This is the Den of the Obsidians.
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. Cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Joffrey's death, do you not? I do. It's been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well, in that case, Lady Primrose. Pray allow this old man to accompany you. I don't think so, buddy. There was a time when I, too, vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you, it has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. I realize now that, for all I have learned over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then...
Master Forsyth.
I beg of you.
If your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side. Okay, well, I guess he's coming with. Sir, Lady Azelhart comes calling.
Oh?
Does she now? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. It's all playing out just as the boss said. Which reminds me, wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah!
Oh, that matters, sir. I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. He left a message. It appears there are some preparations he would see to first. It's our boss. He's always had a flair for the dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcome party of his own. Lady Azelhart. Tis a pity you'll not live to see it. For the right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. Okay. Mr. Right-Hand Man. So I'm going to head back outside here now that it looks like we can finally get past that spot and we get a rare stone. So that was a hidden item that I had revealed from one of the NPCs in town quite some time ago. Let's see here. Still can't do anything with her. She doesn't have anything else to say either. I might just use a lure on somebody, just to, I don't I'll bring him with. Let's see here. No, I don't think so. Although that guy does have blinding dust. It's tempting. No. Alright. Full enfeeblement. That sounds fun. Oh, 44% chance of success? Let's save here. It's a really good chance that this fails. Part of that is, actually her level, Primrose might be the lowest level of all of my characters. Oh, and it worked anyway. Okay. Well, we'll save one last time here. I think she's only like 50 something here. Yeah, 55. Alright, let's head back in. Let's see what this is. Oh. Okay, Obsidian Manse. Let's see. Healing Grape Bunch. Right, so I've got evasive maneuvers on Tressa for the time being, which is good. Let's see. Elemental hat. Probably not as good as the Adamantine hat. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, I've already got a ton of these. Yeah. Primrose is actually already equipped with one. Actually, a couple of my characters are equipped with them. Good armor, but, you know, just, already got a bunch of them.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, boy.
I am ready. Oh, don't mind me.
Let's do this!
Senta Sultan! Don't start things you can't finish.
Alright. That reminds me. Actually, let's do let's see. We'll do BP Eater for the time being. Eventually, I know there'll be a boss here that I'll want to steal from, but as of right now, I can just equip the BP Eater. What's this? Spring Plum Basket. Anything in this corner? Nope. Okay. Yeah, nothing here either. Nothing down here.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I assume also, so this area, these light sentinels, I'm guessing these have light soulstones. Probably the medium ones. I'm not going to bother trying to steal any, but if that's something that you're looking to farm, not usually a bad idea to grab some of those.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, look at there. Light soulstone. Medium. Oops. Okay. Can definitely go under the stairs. Well, this can't be the whole dungeon, can it? Nope. Okay, not the whole dungeon. That's what I thought. It seemed a little crazy to be it. Let's see here.
Step right up! My turn now!
Constituent.
launcher. And that's that.
Alright, so actually it's looking like I'm gonna probably need to backtrack just a little bit here. Didn't even catch what was in that chest. Yeah, we need to go up here first. Oh, is there nothing here? Yeah. Dang it. Okay, well. At least we have explored.
Stop and settle this like gentlemen.
Ooh, got a slug problem in the in the joint.
Now, what next?
Icky slug. Ugh.
Might
Very icky.
Center Soul! Don't start things you can't finish.
Tressa's about to level. That'll be... It might happen. Okay. Nothing back. Oh, look at there. Silver-filled pouch. Alright. Upstairs we go. Nothing in this room. Alright, so I'm guessing through this doorway is going to be the boss fight, but I'm going to go around. Oops.
I'll make this quick.
Of course, we're going to get into another battle here. Surprise!
What to do?
What is the logical course of action? Ah, a great inferno to scorch the land. My turn. Center Soul! Don't start.
Layers! There's the level. Alright. There we go. Inspiring plum. Okay, that is most likely going to be it. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the boss fight is in the next room. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.